I have a friend
Changed a lot for
actually
me.
back in Monterrey. He's called Martinez Wood. He's an otaku one. He's a shy guy. He hasn't had like in 6 years. I mean, I'm serious.
Aw.
I'm serious. Can you go to Mexico if I pay you well, like a trip?
Yeah, if
with-
you get me out there.
if I can pay you to get laid with to hook up with him, and we are not going to record that. You
Oh,
are
yeah.
only going to in the privacy. So my people,
Hola
from
mi
Necte,
gente
from all the
de
world,
Necte,
around the
de
world,
todo el
from
mundo, alrededor del
Latinoamérica,
mundo,
mainly,
de Latinoamérica
welcome to
principalmente.
another Join
Bienvenidos
With.
a
In this
otro
occasion,
porrocón.
we are here
En esta
with the-
ocasión
with the
estamos
goat,
con,
with the-
con la mera
the-
mera,
the one who you know,
la que ustedes conocen
through one video that we made in
desde el
Figueroa
primer
Street,
video que
with
hicimos
my
en la calle de
partner,
Figueroa
with the Necte
con
team.
el
We
equipo de
found this
Necte.
amazing woman, this
Encontramos
amazing
a esta
girl
maravillosa
that has
mujer,
so
a esta
much
maravillosa
power, so
chica,
much energy, so much
muy
charm.
empoderada.
Please welcome to Savi the
Por
goat
favor,
to join the way.
denle la bienvenida
How you doing,
a
Savi,
Savi
my
y la
friend?
mera mera sabor ranchera.
Nice to see you again, my friend. My wife is going to be mad, but it doesn't matter because you're a star. Savi deserves all respect. People actually grow you about a lot. Tell me, that's the first question, Savi. Well, the second. The first one is, how are you doing? Fine?
I'm doing lovely. How about
Lovely.
yourself?
Fine, thanks. You look gorgeous. You look amazing. Well, the second question is, how do you get response after that interview in our car?
Okay, so honestly, it went crazy. Everything was positive. Everything was positive. I haven't got like a single negative response, not one. I see clients.
Okay. So get you worked? Like a lot of work?
Baby, yes.
Tell me about
It
your
changed a lot of things.
Instagram account. They like ban you or something?
Okay, so first of all, what's crazy, when we first did the interview and you dropped it, my Instagram went viral. My OnlyFans went crazy just from subscribers. No content or anything, just people subscribing.
Latino ones mainly?
Only.
Latino ones.
Only.
They love you so much, no?
Yes.
What do you think Latino loves main about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, usually people tell me things like, you just seem so nice and so sweet and like you just want to do better, you know?
Really?
Like, yeah.
People don't rock to you about your
And
big ass,
your
for
sex.
example?
Yeah, and they say this. And your big ass, baby.
That's. Do you think that's the main talking physically? That's the main thing about you, your ass,
Yeah, that's okay though.
your booty.
As long as they're, yeah.
You like your booty?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, of course, of course. Sorry for Chaparita. Oh, yeah. Well, I can touch, but how much people, how to spend to touch that ass, my friend? So actually, after that video, you go up with your demands.
Yes,
Really?
I have. I don't even really have to go outside on the streets anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
It's great. It's a choice. Like I'm not saying it wasn't a choice before, but it's really like I don't have to go.
Okay.
Especially if I actually get on my Instagram and actually go out of my way to reach out to people too.
Yeah. You can do appointments, so much filter ones. and
Yeah.
You can filter more to feel more secure in your job, no? It's a risky job, Savi.
Very.
Mainly because the type of clients you have, or what is the risky part of your job?
So, first of all, the first most risky thing has got to be the people that you might run into, because you know, like Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, you never know if you're dealing with those type of people. So, you know, that's always the most risky part. But secondly, it's the people that know what you're doing, that watch you, that think you have money on you or think
Okay.
you get a lot of money. Those are people that you really have to watch too.
Okay, so there are so many crazy people, not only here in America, back in Mexico, my country, there are a lot of, I mean, serial killers. Yeah,
not fun.
back in Mexico, people don't talk about serial killers because, I don't know, the culture, they're so conservative, but there's serial killers in Mexico. La Mataviejitas, los que hacían tamales con la gente, tamalitos. Well, there's a lot of crazy people
Yeah.
in all the world, actually. Savvy, there's police too in Los Angeles. We talk about that the last time we see each other, but there's like, I don't know. Sorry, my friend. I'm so. You smoke?
Yeah.
Okay, you want? You smoke. This is a joint. You smoke like often? Yeah, it's one daily.
Yes.
Wake and bake.
Wake and bake. To go to sleep. To fucking take a shit.
After or before or during the shit you smoke to relax your anus. I mean, relax your sphincter.
So I can just, yeah, you know. I'm just,
Tell me more about you. What about your ancestors? You're like a son of not Mexican, no? Or you're like Blaxican, no?
and no, a lot
No.
of people think that though.
Okay,
That's another reason why people like me because
Tell me about it.
they don't know what race I am. Like
Yeah, because
they
it's
wonder-
like a little tricky. You're like a you look like a Latino one. You look like a ghetto one. I don't know.
a black girl.
yeah.
Latina.
But tell me about it.
So I'm actually really just my mom is white. My dad was black.
Your mom is white, so there's a mix of cultures there.
Half and half.
How do your fathers know? They're together now?
No.
No, you're born in a dysfunctional home. Okay, so let's not talk about it. It's sad.
It's okay.
A little bit sad?
Yeah, it was very sad. You know, sometimes I still deal with things, especially for my mom. But it's okay though. You know,
They take care about you in
my
nowadays.
dad passed away.
Okay.
My dad was fucking bad. He was in federal penitentiary for
Okay.
like 10 years. Then he got out. He died like 3 years later.
Okay.
But he loved me though. I love
Okay.
him too, but you know.
As in his way, but he loves you.
Exactly.
Okay. And when he passed away, you feel like bad. You feel like sad.
Yeah,
Obviously.
I was really sad because, you know, when he was in jail, you know, I was going through a lot. I was growing up and everything. I was angry, whatever. But, you know, when he got out, I forgave him instantly. You know, that's my dad. Like,
Okay, nice.
It's okay. I don't want him to have to carry himself in shame because he failed me, but I still want him in my life. I'm not
Yeah.
going to do that to somebody I want in my life.
And that's a certain way to heal you too, no?
Yeah, I need you. Like, so I'm either going to I'm going to have to forgive you or I can't fuck with you at all.
Okay, but
You know, and I want to forgive you because I love you. I don't want to have to hate somebody. You
but
know,
he made you serious damage when you were young.
I'm sure from the absence. You know, just absence.
Yeah,
that was
that's
everything.
a way to do
everything.
damage. Even much when they hit or they
Yeah, for sure.
knock you, but the absence is that really matters.
Because it leaves so many questions.
You have a brother, sisters?
Yes, I do. I have a brother on my mom's side and a sister on my mom's side.
Okay.
And then I have a brother on my dad's side and a sister on my dad's side.
And what about your mom? You had a good relation nowadays with her?
I do. I love my mama so much because she raised me single parent. You know, she tried her best, but oh my gosh, my mama is so emotionally immature.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Fragile? Like
No,
unstable, like
it's not.
ups and downs?
This is the problem. Excuse me. Being soft or being fragile is not an issue. It's how you react when someone hurts you or makes you feel a negative way. My mom acts like she goes crazy. Instead of asking someone for a hug, she will punch you in the face.
Okay. Like
Bitch,
she's
fuck you.
a little bit damaged.
And she just I just wish she would stop blaming people for stuff.
She took personally with certain people.
Yeah, like she blames people
Like she
for
took pills or something? Like no?
My mom's a
she's
nurse.
clean?
No,
Nurse?
yeah, she's a
Nice.
nurse, good ass nurse. She's been a nurse since I was like 8.
She lives here in LA?
No, she lives in North Carolina.
North Carolina. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you miss her a little bit?
I miss my mom, but you know, the thing is, you know, I lived with my mom my whole life. And then when I turned 18, right when I turned 19, I left North Carolina and I moved back to Texas, to Houston by myself.
Yeah.
I left and I've been taking care of myself since then. I took care of myself before that, when I was in high school, before I could even fucking work a job. And I'm not mad at her for that, but I miss her. But it's like, she is a lot to deal with, especially whenever I'm dealing with something. It's like, Mom, if I'm coming to you about something, don't make it harder for me. Let me vent to you and don't let it go nowhere past that. Don't tell anybody anything. Don't fucking get mad at me. I'm your daughter.
Yeah,
You're
strong.
not my kid.
You're strong, Savvy. You're strong. And
okay, though.
yeah, that's
love her.
the correct way, the right way. It's that parents left us and give us independence, and we have to give them independence too. So it's good to hear you express of your mother. Thank you for that, my friend. So are you good? Are you fine?
Yeah, I'm good.
This is the kind of chat when I have that I have when I smoke. I do like bizarre questions.
Okay.
Back to your work, for example. Your mom knows what do you do for a living. It's not bad. I mean, but
No,
you know, conservative people. My mom go to church. If I told you that,
not home.
Mom, I saw cocks for a
You
living,
don't go to church.
maybe she gets mad.
Okay, so first of all, let me.
Well, you know,
I
you
didn't
don't
tell
suck. I mean, I'm telling him about
You're
the
talking about someone else.
extreme things about.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah.
But she knows
Mom, she knows now. So
now.
first of all, I feel like she was just like being blind on purpose at first.
like I don't want to think about it. I
Ignorance
don't
is
wanna-
bliss.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's how she was. But someone started, I don't know who it is to this day, and I don't know who doesn't like me that much. Someone started fucking sending my ad to my mom.
Your ad, like your username in the.
My escort ad.
Okay, so there's an application for that, or
No, no. Okay, so I'm sorry. It's called an ad. It's an advertisement.
Okay, yeah.
That's,
Of course,
that's what
of course.
it is. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So they're
publicity.
They're fucking screenshotting and sending it to my mom.
But
I was already 23.
Who? Like a cousin, maybe?
I don't know.
Your
Around-
sister, your brother.
Probably some bitch whose man
You have someone
she
in
think
mind.
was probably paying me, or she think I was fucking with. She probably think I was messing with her man.
Okay, so there's a lot of that kind of histories in.
And it's probably someone not really like, well, not it is, but it doesn't usually get back to my people because it's strangers usually.
But your mom know about your profession or your occupation through that.
Yes.
So she wrote you, and what about that, Xavier?
She f***ing asked me like, "Hey, are you doing this?" And I was like, "No, Mom. Why would I just say yes, right?" So you already f***ing know. I'm not going to say no. I'm
Yeah.
not going to break your heart and say yes, like I don't care about you.
Yeah, that's good.
I lie because I love you.
You
So,
take care.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you keep lying.
Yeah,
She,
no.
she doesn't have to know the truth.
Yes,
I mean,
already know I seen
well,
it. Someone sent it to me. You just posted it 30 seconds ago.
yeah, but first of all, it's not a bad thing, Savvy. It's not a bad thing what you're doing. I mean, there's millenniums back, people do this, and men buy this. It does.
Yeah.
It has to be with the men, not with the girls. It has to be with a demand, not with the offer. And so many people demands this kind of service, and I mean, it's not bad. But here in Los Angeles, I don't understand how is it works. I mean, we're talking about your work. What about police and that on coverage, or I don't know how to say, like
The undercovers? Vice?
undercovers? Yeah.
So the undercovers specifically for like what I do they're called Vice. That's the name for them.
Vice.
Vice.
Like
I don't know why, but that's the
in
name.
your industry, it's called like a take care with the vice.
Yeah. So if you ever like, that's Vice. So anywhere you go, for the escort police are called Vice.
Okay, and the escort police are looking for what?
So in you right now, on like in LA, what they're looking for are minors. That's why they're going crazy right now.
Okay, yeah, it's called, it's
Right
a felony,
now,
no? It's like
they're looking for minors. Yeah, it's so many of them. Oh my gosh, I never. That's why.
But it's not like someone else is like obligated.
Under 18.
Like they are like doing,
Like forced.
yeah.
So I'm sure some girls do get forced, you know, like, but a lot of girls are getting manipulated by older pervert predators, men manipulating them, you know, making them feel like that shit is okay. And then some girls are just fucking getting on Instagram and like, oh, that's cool. She's pretty.
What?
Oh, she got money.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be rich right now.
What's your, for example, there's so many women that are seeing us. What's your recommendation? What's your advice, Savvy? It's so important that people like you that are, you have like empowerment, you have like the voice, you have the charm, you have the history, your background. What's your thought to that people that are suffering manipulation from someone or doing this and feeling guilty? What are your thoughts?
So as far as people manipulating someone into
Yeah.
it, that's f***ing sex trafficking.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. You know, like, I think that's just like, I don't even know how to explain it. That's whatever happens to them should happen. Negative, you know?
Yeah,
Like, that's the sickest thing you can do.
Consequences.
Period. You know, so that's horrible. I can't even fucking, I don't really have the words to describe that, but.
That road to that, to that people.
Exactly.
That
Like,
road.
most definitely. That shit is crazy. I don't even understand that. But the other question you asked me, you made me mad just answering the question. Look.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
It's a tough topic. I mean,
okay.
I don't want to talk
It didn't happen
about
to
that.
me that way, so it's okay. I don't like, you know, but
But you are
I know
talking-
girls that it had, you know, I've talked to girls, but you know, it's okay because, you know, you can't really I can't carry that burden on my shoulders.
Yeah,
I can't change it.
Too heavy.
Yeah, it's too much.
heavy,
I
it's
can't
too
do.
much.
I'm only one person. You know, I can talk to one girl and be like, "Hey, girl."
You heard a lot of stories, no?
Yeah, you know. But you know, the other question that you asked me, you say as far as people feeling guilty, like
Doing this not on forced, but for a living thing, for put food in the table. I mean, that
you
are
mean
passing through a difficult moment. but
people that are of age, right? Not
Yeah.
minors. Okay.
Not minors, not minors.
Okay, I get
Yeah.
So I was just making sure, you know, because some girls, anyway.
Yeah.
So
that's other thing.
as far as people that are of age, you know, like if you don't ever feel guilty, especially when you first start, you're f***ing crazy.
Okay, that's
You're
really
literally a
interesting.
psychopath if you don't feel no type of guilt
because
as a
you're-
human, as
you
a woman.
have a moral
as a
construction,
woman.
no?
Yeah. You have to
a-
train your brain to be okay with this shit.
Whoa, that's
That's
amazing.
You know, like maybe a few girls who just are super horny and fucking nymphos,
but-
they start and they might be okay with it, but they're gonna go through a time too where they be like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Is this shit okay? Am I doing this shit safely? Is this the right thing? Is this shit the right way? You know, all of that's going. If that doesn't cross your mind, you should be in a psych ward.
That's really interesting. What are you saying? Because what kind of guilt is that, Savi? What are your feelings in that moment that you is guilty, but physically? I mean, what you have been through that days? Tell me more about it.
So, you know, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't feel guilty anymore. Just because, you know, like, I've went through so much stuff and I've learned so much stuff about myself and about this, and you know, so I feel good about myself. Not, anyways, I can explain that after. But as far as feeling guilty, like, you know, if you're gonna feel dirty, you know, you're definitely gonna feel dirty, and
Even if the client is like good looking. I mean, even if the client is look like me, like so gorgeous, so handsome.
feel a little
You,
better.
yeah. So you feel it, but
little more
it
comfortable.
doesn't like reduce so much the guilt, no?
Not really, because like you're not gonna really necessarily be guilty during while you're with that person, especially if they're a normal person and they're cool.
Yeah.
You're not gonna really feel guilty.
But
it's
it
gonna
helps. Like, I mean, when the client is good, like treats you well,
Yes.
like give you your place as a
yeah.
woman.
Oh yeah,
like,
that helps a lot for sure.
helps
yeah,
to
respect
feel-
is everything.
Okay, yeah,
Respect
yeah.
is, and that plays a big part in this in this job. You have to get to a level to where you don't have to fucking talk to no one. You don't have to take a client that you, even if he looks at you away,
Yeah.
I don't want your money. That's where you,
Yeah.
that's if you're going to do this, especially long term, that's your goal. Not to have to take anyone that you don't want to.
Do you have the
Not be rude to him, but no, baby, I'm fine.
you have stories where you like tell the client you know, I don't want this.
Baby. Hell yeah.
You give
know?
your money back, their money back, and
Oh no, I don't even, baby. Okay, so I learned. I had to learn through all this shit. Like especially in the streets. Like that's what taught me the most. Out of everything I do in this industry, that's what taught me the most skill, the most discipline, time management, safety. So that's what taught me the most. But there's been times where I've gotten into a car or I've went with someone and I have been like, I'm fine. I'm just going to leave. But now
because of certain attitudes or
anything,
something.
yeah, they just probably did something
you look
really
something weird. Like filias, like
Some people have tried, really weird shit. Like, especially like in places like the South, like deep South, because that's where I'm from.
Okay, Latino ones or
No.
like
Not really. Oh, I'm not going
brothers?
to Latinos. I already told you about them. You have to watch them. But really weird stuff, no, it's going to come from like white people.
men. White men.
White men are
like
so
involving like shit or something, like shit in my
Anything
chest, shit in my chest, and with a spoon,
ain't
like
gonna say ew.
eat with a spoon, that or something.
That is gross. I've actually never had a white.
Sorry, I was projecting me.
Oh my gosh, you're stupid.
like a Chick-fil-A, something in our chest. Savi, it's so nice to speak with you. I mean, I hope you're doing great here. You have advice talking about business for girls to do better in this industry? Like, what kind of advice you can tell to girls, like to earn more, to be more profitable?
Yeah.
And I mean, be specific. There's a lot of I don't know how is the word. Where California? How is the correct word to the occupation? Sexual
Escort.
escort.
Yeah, you can say escort.
Escort. Well, there's a lot of escorts in us. There's subtitles, no problem. They don't speak English.
Okay.
But they know what do you for a living. So how or what they have to do to be more profitable in this career?
Okay, so
My English has been improving.
you're doing
I mean,
great.
I'm so good. I mean, I'm so good at English.
You're doing good, baby.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
First of all, you have to learn how to. The biggest fucking thing about making better money is knowing how to talk to a man.
Okay.
Knowing, like, catching his vibe and getting on it, jumping on it. Like, whatever he's talking about or whatever he wants to talk about, that's that one time where you let him, even if it's bullshit.
Okay, that's
Don't
nice.
disagree with him right now.
You're giving gems, my
Give him
friend.
everything he
You're giving
fucking
gems.
want.
Yeah.
Tell him everything he want to hear right now. Why not?
Yeah, that's neuro-linguistic
You're
programmation.
not losing. You're not gonna get hurt like that.
You're calibrating. So if they want to talk about NFL, okay, let's talk about that.
If they want to say they hate women, me too, baby. I can't stand these bitches. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna pay you, because that's no. I'm rapport. In psychology they call this thing rapport, like establish a bond before the interview. For example, my bond when I met you was to speak like loudly, so not loudly, so quietly, and offer you with respect
Yeah.
$300.
Yeah.
After that, I show myself
Yeah.
as a regiomontano and offer you $200, and you tell me no, you say $300. So you're good at this. You're so good at this, my friend. And we, not only me, people get in love with you because your transparency, because of your charming, because of your style to deliver things. Even we forgot to ask the mic. We shout you, Xavi,
know.
Xavi, because it will be with the vice. It will be so dangerous, or with a client. If
They
someone,
see that?
it will be so dangerous. Xavi.
She's a cop.
Well, I think of that. How it will be if some client see you with a mic.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking post me on every fucking thing that's gonna say I'm a cop.
Have you ever been in a situation, Savi? You don't have to answer if you don't want, but have you ever been in a situation where you feel unsafe in a date? Unsafe, like, well, really unsafe, Savi.
Okay, you mean and
Talking about
before
guns.
something happened or something happened? Yes.
In a date, I'm talking about guns and not meat guns. And I mean, guns, really, like 9 millimeters and something like that.
So not too many times, but like I said, I have been set up. Like one time, I was really set up with fucking whole like. I was in Houston. I was working the street in Houston.
Okay,
And,
downtown.
No, it's not downtown. It's just like on the south side of Houston.
Sorry, Savi.
It's okay.
Sorry. It's because I don't want to be in an awkward moment with you.
It's okay.
Okay, so you tell me you are in Houston in the streets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I was working and I got in a car with this little Hispanic guy. He was cool though. Like he seemed like a clean cut. He didn't seem like a gangster or anything. He fooled me. I got in a car with him. Long story short, we pulled up. He made a quick turn somewhere on the way to my room. As soon as we got there, people came up with guns. They tried to take my things, but I don't know how, by the grace of God, I got away with all my stuff. Okay. I don't know how, because really, you know how like whenever they say something, when something is really traumatic, like your brain blocks out the memory. Okay. I can't remember what happened after a certain point of time because they shot the gun.
It's my partner, no problem.
Like a cop, I didn't know.
Yeah, you think he was a cop? No? Así se culió todo. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
He looks like a cop, but no, he's a Tito, my partner. He's a very good man. I mean, he doesn't hate cops, but he isn't.
I think it's just the hat and the eyes. Hi, I'm
you
savvy.
Like, there's a lot of escort that hates cops.
I fucking hate cops.
Because
not
why?
because I'm an escort. I hated them before.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm half black. That's the reason why I
was about to ask about that.
Yeah.
Sorry for
it's okay.
that thing, but
it's not your fault.
Your race has been so oppressed of the police forcemen.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Is there's some certain advance in?
I hate cops. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Anytime I see a cop, I like get hot. Like I get scared. I'm scared of cops. I'm scared of them when they come around. I get scared.
But not in a kinky way, not hot in a kinky way, no? Have you ever been with a cop? I mean, yeah? And they are good lovers? No? Even, like, it's not your fantasy to fuck a cop with their costume?
I fucking hate cops. Maybe to kick them in the balls. Like, one of those kinks.
Yeah,
people have those kinks.
Even if the cop is from your race, I mean, it's
fuck
not a race.
Him.
It's not a race thing. It's a
fuck him.
Yeah,
he's worse. He's worse than the white one.
Like you said,
he's worse than
like a traitor.
Yes, ew.
Change of topic, my friend. What's your favorite food? I mean, tell me more about little details of you. How's your your life, like the regular day in Savi's the life. How is it?
So, a regular day,
Yeah,
you know.
regular day. You eat In and Out, Chipotle.
Oh,
You're a Carl Jr.
shit.
girl. Yeah.
I love hibachi a lot. I don't know why. I like, you know what hibachi is?
Yeah, yeah.
The yum
A
yum
fish.
sauce. No.
Hibachi, no? Hibachi
No.
and Chipotle, or where is?
No, like it's like a, is it an Asian
yeah.
cuisine?
Yeah, the sriracha.
With the rice and the
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah.
And stuff. Okay, that's just something that I really, really like. But I, I get breakfast a lot.
Okay.
I get breakfast a lot on
Hot
regular.
cakes, pancakes, and
Yeah, I like-
omelets,
I like eggs.
scrambled eggs,
Yeah,
Okay.
or fried.
waffles,
I like waffles and pancakes.
fried chicken.
I don't like chicken on the bone, but I like fried chicken, but not chicken on the bone.
I like fried chicken.
Yeah, but I just don't like the bone.
You like history? Like you are interested in
I was
like
when I was in school.
culture, like
Yeah.
cultural things.
I am.
I'm so high.
You are?
I'm so fucking high, my friend. You having fun?
Yeah.
You're doing great. Did your clients? You're telling me that grow up your client list after that interview.
Just seen 2 people yesterday.
That brings you attention
And that's all I did.
of people that you don't like
Nope.
gets you in problem.
Nope.
Like
Not one.
police attention,
Nope.
harassment, a fan,
Nope.
yes, like
Nope.
my fans are nice.
They're
Actually,
great.
yeah.
But some of them don't like you, Marcelo.
No, yeah, of course. What?
That's what they say,
What
Marcelo.
do you mean? What do you mean? You don't.
Not a lot. Most people love you, but some people, I was like, what the He was not like that. They was like, he talks shit a lot.
Yeah,
he
because-
just talks a lot of shit. I
because
was like,
it's my kind of
chill, baby.
my personality is like a polarizing one.
Yeah, I said that's
I
just
say things that people
Offend people.
Yeah, certain people like took personal things that I said, but it's not my objective. Like it hurts people's feelings.
hey toes. It's okay.
I don't do that. My mainly goal is to entertain, to do this, like to
please
learn.
your audience.
Learn.
To please your audience.
Yeah.
Your
And-
targeted audience.
Well, talking about please my audience, can people see your ass again? Can we do a Zoom to Savi's? Nah, Savi, you're great. If I wasn't married, I will definitely offer you to Kunis Linguae. It's like lick your anus. I don't know if that doesn't. No, that doesn't.
We don't do that. We don't do.
Because, well, if I offer you like $2,000, I mean,
Babe, no.
$2,000.
No.
Well, maybe
Not me.
$5,000.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No problem. I'm talking about licking your anus and you sorry because.
Because this is normal
Sorry.
conversation for me.
Okay, yeah, but people offers you to lick your
Yes.
your butt, and you don't like lick with their tongue.
No mouth. No besitos.
No besitos, but I mean it's not
None.
like it's unclean to the people who do, but you to receive is why do you do?
We can
Yeah, I can trespass you
STD
Like,
just from
STD.
mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, mouth to mouth.
That's literally the biggest reason why. And then the second reason why is because it's too intimate. You don't want to get too intimate.
Yeah.
Like that's whenever things get bad.
Tell
have
me
to
about
keep-
that thing. What about people that try to, well, not try, but that begin to or start to get personal, but not in a bad way? Have you ever feel like so close with a client that fuck, this is getting out of work and it's beginning to get in my heart,
No,
in my soul?
I haven't.
You haven't? For
No.
example, with me, like I'm really, really like a charming guy.
You
like,
are.
yeah, you don't think in me
I like
like
the
in that
shirt.
kind of way. No. It's interesting. How old are you? Sorry because of that.
Me, I'm 26.
No.
I'm old.
26?
Yes, baby.
Really? No, I don't think. Well, sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, you look like you were. I think you were like 32 or something. No, but no, you
It's
look young.
bad. I
You,
didn't start doing this
you
until
changed something because the last time
my hair was curly.
yeah,
I was a
but
little bit bigger.
yes, that's. I don't want to say that, but
It's
you were
okay.
bigger.
Yeah, but I'm so fucking active.
You like are doing exercise.
Well, I lost a lot of weight from being outside.
Okay, can I introduce you a friend in live?
Yeah.
Ivan, come here, Ivan. Come here, Ivan. Ivan,
No.
come here and he's my
Hi.
friend. He's my friend.
Ivan Fimat.
Fimat. Mexican
Savvy.
comedian. He's
What's
a
your name?
Savvy.
savvy goat. He's a very good one lover in bed
Why he put the glasses on?
because he's a muff.
Muffin.
He's part of a gang.
Oh.
He's like Al Capone, like Tony Soprano.
Oh, and you said mob?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, Savi, have you ever have a client that really? I'm being serious. You don't have a client that he wants to repeat to see you only, even if you don't like do that thing.
Baby,
But-
I have a client. I have one specific client that sees me every fucking day. Sometimes he comes, unless I be like, I'm not working today, baby, or I'm too tired, or I'm too busy.
Okay.
This motherfucker sometimes comes twice a day.
Twice. Maybe he's seeing
I love him
this.
though. He's so sweet. He never like tries anything else.
So
He's so
he
respectful.
only want to chat to do. Okay, so you
No,
do
he's a
things-
client.
Okay, he's a client.
Yeah, he's not just handing me.
What about the type of lovers you prefer? Talking about the experience, talking about the moment where the people do that. The Hispanic are better. The be specific. So give me that. Give that to
Like
the
who's my
audience.
favorite
Yeah,
clients?
but be honest. Like the Latino ones are. I mean, the Latino we have the irregular pennies, but maybe you don't prefer size. You prefer like answer. Like I don't know.
I don't really like.
Like size.
Yeah.
You prefer like a Chinese one, like a micro pennies?
No, I don't. It's not good when it's too small either.
Too small, no, but too large, no.
Because it doesn't hold a condom.
You prefer
When
like
it's too small. But I don't want it to be big. I like whenever guys have like, like a regular
regular.
yeah.
But
Normal guy.
Hispanic guys are the one that's have the regular thing, no?
They're great.
What are your favorite clients?
Hispanic.
Hispanics.
Like overall, sometimes some of them get on my nerves. Sometimes, things happen with different people.
Yeah.
But overall, yes.
There are no rules. There are no
Fucking
rules.
funny too. Like,
Okay, nice. But you don't.
and all they do is they just laugh at me the whole time. Like, it's okay, baby, because they don't understand. We just
Okay.
translate the whole time.
You don't speak. You don't speak Spanish, no?
No, baby, like
Poquito.
Quito.
You know, like
the
bad
fuck?
words.
punta.
Puta. See, they call you that. Putamita.
No, nobody calls me that.
Put,
No one calls me that. though.
no, that's a bad thing. If
Yeah,
someone,
I
it's-
call myself that in the car all the time, and they be like,
See,
"No,
they-
baby." I'm
a
like,
lot of
"Yes."
Mexican puta, pues,
Yeah.
that kind of insult is better. You heard about chupame la verga?
Yes.
Chupame la. You know that the meaning of that?
No.
Chupame la.
I know it's bad.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
No, it isn't bad, but it's like suck my cock.
Oh, okay, that's
Entonces,
what it
suck
means.
my cock.
Okay.
Chúpame el culo también puede ser. Suck my butt.
Suck my ass.
Suck my ass. What's the worst like insult in English? You think so the worst, the most aggressive thing what you can say to another in English for you?
Probably something like you bitch.
Fuck
Like,
you,
know,
bitch. Fucking
fuck you, bitch. Yeah, you fucking weak ass.
yeah,
like that.
yeah. I'm gonna get the shit out of you. Well, I'm gonna get the shit out of you. It's like a sexual thing. You are so high, Sadie.
I am. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know.
Well, tell me about your relation with. Well, actually,
That's some good
we're doing this for this. We sell this in California, North
Oh.
Hollywood. Actually, when you need here in Los Angeles, you don't have to spend. Just tell me, and we deliver this. We are in North Hollywood in Green Dragon. It's called Green Dragon, the dispensary. So if there's Latinos seeing this, go f yourself, motherfuckers. No, sorry. I'm gonna calm myself. Actually, there's joints to relax. There's 3 kinds of strains: connected, happy, and relax. So taste joints by Necte. In necte.com, necte.com, you can search all of our products. We have in New Mexico too, in Fields of Dreams, and my English is so good.
Yes,
It
is.
I'm doing well.
You're doing great.
Because I travel a lot to Las Vegas. You go a lot to Las Vegas too. You have clients there, or
What-
you go to get fun?
No, yeah.
Fuck.
I have fun.
You're so high, Sammy. You're so high. You want water or something?
Oh, you know what? I had some water. I didn't even know it's here.
You are dressed like too good. Like you like you're like
How I dress though.
okay.
No, not like when I go to the grocery store and stuff though.
Yeah, in a regular day you have like Alo, Lululemon or something, or what are your brands? No.
I look crazy a lot of the time.
Okay, you use whatever you have in a first hand. But where Savvy buys his clothes?
Like my regular clothes.
Yeah. H&M.
Maybe not really. I don't really like H&M. I kind of like going to fast fashion stores.
Yeah.
You know, like what Fashion Nova is and stuff. So I like going to stores that sell stuff like that in the store. You know, like so out here specifically, I like going to like the alleys.
Danny's
It's something called the alleys.
the Alice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember,
And
I'm not from
how
here.
much like approx cost like
An outfit.
a t-shirt, for example?
Oh, maybe I'm gonna range probably from like
$10
8,
to
yeah, maybe like 10 to
30,
40, 50,
Okay.
depending on where
So
you go.
you don't spend so much like in brands, luxury brands or something?
Not really. No, I don't really spend much on clothes because like I don't have to.
Do you have like I don't know if you heard about that, and if you don't know, you don't have to answer, but I heard about one thing taught in schools called critical race theory. That's something that you heard about?
No, you know what it is?
Like
know it?
teaching I don't know, it's something have to do with Black Lives
Yeah,
Matter.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like they're trying to take it out. History, the
yeah,
slavery part.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, not take to that. Well, yeah,
The
I don't
whole
know.
thing, I think.
That's critical race theory. Like
That's what it's called.
eliminate that part of history to
Yes, they're trying to do that
to
shit.
try to reduce racism or
I
something.
guess that's what some people are saying. They're trying to say like, yo, it's going to help. It's going to help with the mind. Like you're
What
not
are
going to
your
automatically
thoughts?
feel like, but it's not going to help if it's a fact.
Well,
What
actually,
the fuck?
it's a fact. But how do you think? How do savvy thinks that anger and math of people that suffers, ancestors suffers that period of segregation how do you think that there is a cure to that, to to health our hearts,
Yeah.
to eliminate the hate between races, my friend?
To be honest,
There's a solution to that?
the problem is it's too late. Like, people are already too stuck in their ways, generation after generation, since it's happened. You know, so it's always going to be someone angry, and no one came in time to try to reconcile or, try to make amends or a peace treaty. No one never tried that before.
There's no bridges.
Yeah, like maybe in years and years, people might kind of forget about it eventually. I don't know. And then maybe people will be more, I have no idea. But honestly, the biggest problem is a lot of people feel so angry and personal because people try to say that it doesn't exist or it's not that big of a deal or you should just let it go. Instead of, or they say, people say, I don't see color and stuff like that. That's offensive to a lot of people.
Yeah, it's so offensive that we pretend that slavery doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's what it
Or
makes
that
people feel like.
From police to the black people.
Exactly.
We have to talk about that. We have to
Yeah.
verbalize that. And so
Because that's fucking crazy. So, like, what can you do?
well, it's not up to us to fix that thing, but I just want to know. My dear Savvy, we're talking about cannabis. We're selling in United States cannabis, but back in Mexico isn't legal.
Okay.
You have to smoke shit, chango shit. We call
Real?
we call apes shit, like shit of monkey. We call that, but there's a thing called without seed, sin semilla, without seed. It's
Without
a strain created by Rafael Caro Quintero.
Okay.
Very famous. It's called. Actually, recently he got captured by DEA. He was the ones who's guilty. Well, supposedly guilty for the DEA agent Kiki Camarena. So Rafael Caro Quintero is going to pay, I guess, against justice, American justice. But he invented a certain kind of that doesn't have so much, I don't know, cocos, I don't know, the seeds, that doesn't have so much seeds. So
In Mexico?
in Mexico.
Okay,
And
yes.
back in 80s, I'm
Okay,
talking
okay,
about
okay.
history. If you smoke weed in America in 80s, 70s, 90s, even 2000s, you are probably smoking Carlos Quintero or strain that are patented. Actually, there's a Jack Heater that was a cultivator, I don't know, a grower, I don't know, but you can patent your strains here in United States, in California. That's the regulation that we must have nowadays in Mexico. But tell me about your experience, your feelings when you smoke, my friend. Tell me more. Go deep. Go higher.
Okay, first.
I'm very good in English. I'm very good. I'm very good.
Yeah.
I'm so
You're
happy.
flowing. It sounds like you're rapping. Like,
What's your favorite rapper? What about Kendrick and Super Bowl?
It was cool.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. I did. I liked it. I did. I didn't watch it live.
¿No lo viste? No, you didn't.
No, I watched it later, like 3 days later.
But you
I don't watch TV.
you were occupied doing something else
Yes.
around,
Around.
doing anal sex. You do anal?
I know.
I mean, come on. You do.
Maybe.
Yeah, when you are in your days, in days of bleeding out. Down,
See, that's
down.
what I'm doing.
Keep bleeding, keep bleeding, love. Mom, Sabi, it's so good to to be here with you. Sorry, I'm so high. Are you going to work after this? You have like an appointment or a date?
I right now I don't think so. I haven't like been active though today on.
What are your
Like,
plans
really?
like in a midterm? Are you going to live here in Los Angeles?
Yeah, I'm gonna live here, but I'm gonna also be like in Houston too.
You have love in
I'm
Houston?
gonna try to get a place
Are
yeah,
you
there
are
too.
you in love right now?
No. That's where like that's where my baby is.
Okay, you have a baby.
Yeah.
But you are in a relation with his father?
No. No. It's a
He's-
girl.
Okay, it's her
She.
father. She, like, can we know her name?
Her name is BB.
Bibi?
B. Yeah.
Bibi.
Yes. BB.
Nice.
Bibi.
Nice. And you, and she lives with your mother? No, your mother is in Carolina.
Yeah. So
She lives with who?
my baby father's mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
You enjoy both, like Los Angeles or more Houston? It's Texas and California, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
They're
So-
so different.
I like Texas, because that's where I'm from and I'm like more comfortable maybe there. But I like I'm starting, to get more and more comfortable, in Los Angeles and stuff. So I kind of like, I like it here too. I like Texas a lot because my baby is there. That's why, if my baby wasn't there, probably wouldn't give a fuck that much
And what about
because I like to travel.
what about your future, like in a sentimental way? You have you ever like visualized yourself with a marriage, for example?
Yeah.
You have somebody in Mexico? No, you're so high. You are so high, Sabi the goat. You are really so stoned.
I'm sorry.
You're stoned. You
Does
know,
my hair look crazy?
this isn't the first time that we our guest gets so high. Actually, the last time we were in Los Angeles, we joined with a content creator that we love so much. I don't wanna say his name, but he got so stoned that we can't like get the episode to the light. We can release,
Sorry, guys.
but you're fine, no?
Yeah, I'm good.
I was talking about you marriage, or you can get involved with who? Like you get to know people like in the gym, in the
Well,
Tinder or something.
like honestly, if I'm getting ready for marriage and stuff, it's gonna be like whenever I'm not really probably like doing, this. I don't want to marry anyone while I'm doing this. Like, that's
You
not fair.
gotta retire first.
Yeah.
Why? Because you don't feel guilty.
No, I
Is
don't feel
it-
guilty, but
isn't
I'm not
that-
gonna do like for me personally, for someone that would be my man when it's time. Maybe we could be in a relationship whenever I'm doing it. But if I'm gonna choose to marry you, I'm gonna stop for me too.
At least you're transparent. You're honest.
Yeah, like, because I don't want a man like naturally, like just people gonna be like, okay, are you ever like,
But have you ever been in a relation where this becomes a problem where you, with your partner?
I haven't been in a relationship really since I've been doing.
Okay.
I haven't.
How many years you are doing since you are doing this?
So, well, I haven't been steady about 3 years.
3 years? I met you like
A year ago.
where you were starting. No, a year ago.
A year ago.
Year ago. So,
So I was already like,
but you have a bright future. I mean,
thank you.
if you're getting to feel like this isn't your way, the content creation is good, and you can earn in OnlyFans,
Yeah.
Patreon. You can do YouTube like this.
Last time I dropped the ball, I didn't know what to do with the followers. I didn't know that it was going to get my page deleted. I didn't know what to,
I can help you. We can help you. I got an agency. You like the fat ones?
yeah, I do.
You don't have problem with the fat ones?
No, as long as they're clean.
Yeah. Okay.
Like as long as they smell,
Yeah,
don't
that's
smell.
An obligation. I mean, that's an obvious thing. You get
Obviously
to
not,
wash. Well, because there's a lot of truck drivers that
Oh,
were
just
sitting.
sit.
Oh yeah, and they have like a lot of grease.
Ew.
A lot of grease monkey. My
clean
dear Sabi,
first.
you were telling me about marriage, but you don't see yourself in a short-term married. So, have you ever
That's a-
have to know a Mexican, for example? Mexicans are so good lovers.
Mexicans.
Or you prefer like a someone of your like cultural. I mean, someone black.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know what you mean.
prefer a white one. You no, you Latino, Asian. You prefer.
I prefer black.
Okay.
Me, but I like, but I like I told you, I haven't been in a relationship since I've been doing this.
But
So
I mean,
I can't really say, you know,
But
because I haven't been in that mindset at all.
there's not one case where one client like asks for your number, like good, like, hey, I want to go to skate with you
Hell yes.
after you blow my cock, but
Yeah, a lot. Well, see, that is
I
different.
want to skate. I want to go to Chili's first.
Some people do that, but you know that some people will pay for that whole time.
Okay.
I'll pay for your food plus time for being with me, but that's different. But some people, we don't even have to do anything. We can just start hanging out. Yeah, some people do that. Or babe,
But
whenever you're not at work, can I see you
they don't
when
wanna
you're
pay?
off of work?
They don't want to pay.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
Yeah,
tell you
that's-
so you can tell.
Yeah, they are losing. They
you
are
can
losing
tell some
if you do
people.
that.
Because I think some people think I'm mean, kind of, maybe.
No, it's
Because
not
I told
mean,
them,
it's a
babe, nothing
profession.
personal, but when you watch the video, that's what I was telling you what I do.
Yeah.
So how can you expect me to just give you free time? And I told you like,
no, don't ask Savvy to lose her time, motherfuckers. Go f yourself. Go f your mom. I have a lot of friends that pay for sex, but I don't want to judge them. I really
We
want
don't judge them, we love them.
I really want judge that people that say I don't pay for sex. It doesn't excite me. Fuck you all the
You're a
way.
liar.
You
don't have the money, and that's okay.
Paying for sex isn't like dirty. In the case of men, like, oh, I feel so dirty because I pay for sex. You are not paying that the penetration per se. You are paying the time, the delivery, the kindness. The escort isn't your wife. Escort is going to lie to you because you're paying the lie. You're paying
for
to
offense.
yeah, and you pay for that. You don't pay for the penetration only. You pay for the moment. I mean,
Exactly.
you have to respect the profession. It's millenary profession. It's even before the engineers, before the architects, were the sluts. Sorry for that.
It's okay.
Sorry for that. Sluts isn't the word. But even my English is becoming so good that I have so much words in my
Vocabulary.
in my vocabulary.
Yes.
So I'm getting like I'm getting
Frisky.
fat. I'm getting fat.
Oh, okay. Okay. I feel you.
People are fat in my cock. In back in Mexico we say engordando la
Okay.
están where in English we can translate that people are fatting my cock. Like, fatting like my cock is getting
Fatty,
fat.
making,
Yeah.
Okay, you're getting cocky.
See-
Bigger. Okay.
Yeah. Do you think that I have big dick energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were in the correct.
It's giving. Very much.
This is one of my favorites joints with. I'm so high with joints by Necte. Actually, this is joint, but the one that we made in New Mexico. But here in Los Angeles, I'm going to smoke too because they are so good. This is the presentation. You can go to Green Dragon. but joins by Necte. Actually, it's a very good gelato, no, Eric? It's a very good gelato. I can say that. This is the best of the best that you can smoke in Green Dragon. We can certify that. And, well, you can see Sabi is completely stoned, is completely under the influence of the one of the best in the world, the one in California. California girls were undeniable. They see Duke's bikinis on top. You're actually, I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I remember you so pretty, but not so pretty. Sorry to
okay, baby.
Chaparrita, I love you. Jamás haría algo, sabes, una amiga, estaba trabajando, pero I don't remember you pretty as that much pretty.
Thank you.
You do something, no?
Well,
Actually, you.
I did lose weight.
Yeah, you lose so much. You Ozempic?
You said what?
Ozempic? Ozempic?
That's no, baby. What
No,
the fuck?
only gym?
No gym.
Less. You vomiting something?
Work.
Like you're throwing?
Just very like active working. I worked in the club a little bit.
You dance? Look
yeah,
at you
I
do
dance a little
cardio?
bit.
You're burning fat, my friend. You're doing so much job, maybe. You're doing great, my friend.
Thank you.
Have
I
you?
eat better.
Are you taking pictures of you?
I don't drink. That's probably a big thing. I don't drink that much, and right now I'm not drinking at all. That makes a big difference. Like alcohol, I don't know. Maybe it's just for me, but whenever I don't drink, it's easy for me to lose weight. I lose weight way faster.
What is your best method of payment?
Cash.
Cash is the best. You don't have to report that to ISR,
Yeah.
IRS.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, like in Mexico, back in Mexico. But government protects you, no? Government knows what you do or no? It's not regulated? Well, but here in California, you can like get protection of organizations that
Yeah, for sure.
look for your
Everywhere,
interest,
kinda.
no?
Yeah,
Okay?
for sure. You can.
Is a good place to do that? Or where you can earn more, like Amsterdam? Have you ever
I think they do.
get to know where is the best place to do that?
So not fully, but honestly, as far as like Amsterdam, I never looked into it specifically, but maybe Amsterdam is different. So I don't want to like really speak on that because I'm not educated on it, but I know some places, you know, where it's legal and stuff and all that. It's like way like less profitable.
Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to do that anymore. If you wanna really leave that job because it's, I don't know, risky, dirty, I don't know, you said. But if you really don't want to do that again, you can do with content creation. You are good. And after this video, after this chat, you don't know your I mean, what is your Instagram right now? I want you to tell the people to, in this moment, people pause this video and go to the Instagram that Savi is going to say us, because she deserves. She's an example of hard work, and let's help her. But I don't know if it's help that people grow and make an appointment. You really are in this now, or you prefer to maybe subscribe to your channel? And
I want to do anything I can do to be successful. You know what I mean? Like to be better in life, to get more profit, to be safer.
yeah,
you know
to
what
grow,
I'm saying?
to get more.
Yeah. So
That's
you know,
the thing. That's the thing.
I'm just a hustler. Like honestly, because I don't really come from much, you know, and I worked hard for myself, and I was able to do a lot for myself, and even after the video and things, you know, like I learned a lot since the video. Like I learned a lot. I watched the video kind of and I'm like,
You know how many views that video has? 4.5. And even, let me tell you, people, it's a yellow one. People that create content here in YouTube know what I'm saying. It's a demonetized video. It has no monetization because it has like a soft language. It has like explicit content. Smoke, it doesn't have problem. YouTube doesn't have problem with. That's why we are smoking. So it doesn't have problem. But there are certain words, topics. There are certain subjects that YouTube doesn't like, and it puts you in a demonetized video. So even that YouTube doesn't show people the video in their homes, in their feeds, the video has 4.5 millions of views. That's your Instagram? Abel, let me know.
Is it? It's lit.
Okay. Savvy to go. Nice. It's Savvy to go. Okay.
Underscore.
Show the people. Let's put, Savvy to go. Tan, tan, tan. No, yo no puedo ver porque estoy casado. Yo no puedo ver.
Okay, guys, let me show you.
Me mataron de verga.
This one over.
Chequen bien, tiene 2 Vs y luego la da es con H, o sea, ahí lo pones, lo escribes, no seas malo, flaco, le pones un cintillo, Eric, por favor, porque le tiene que llegar la banda Savvy. People must go. Yeah, así deberíamos hacer un zoom, pero en tu ojete. Háganle un zoom en el ojete.
Here, it's right there. Everything is right there.
What do you think about Donald Trump?
I'm scared of Donald Trump. I hate Donald Trump, though. Me. I've been hating him since the beginning. I don't care.
You go direct to okay, nice.
Oh, don't put it then.
No problem. I mean, if you don't want to show, but
babe, I think he's
you
evil.
are in the country of liberties.
I think he's evil.
Nice. You can say that. We're in California,
He's scary.
Savvy.
What the fuck?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
You have liberty. Okay. Liberty.
I don't want to offend anybody, but damn, like, I don't like him. I haven't liked him from the beginning. But people,
actually, for the first time, it was a really victory, like, unanimous. I don't know how to say, but people elect him.
Oh, yeah, he won.
Okay,
I know. That's what I thought you were trying to say.
So,
where the fuck it is.
I mean, you have right, but you're more in the blue area of politics, like ideology. You are like more a Democratic one. Democrat.
To be honest,
or you don't give a shit about politics.
It's not that. It's not even that I don't give a shit. It's just like before I would probably say I was like Democratic, but it's like right now what's going on in the world and just like everything, it's hard to even pick a side because I don't even understand it all the way, to be honest with you. I don't fully understand it. It's
I don't even know.
Like, and
it's like a theatrical, no? Like a show.
Yeah, so it's very hard to understand. And also at the same time, it didn't really affect me at times. And the big reason why I was only cared about it is because of other people and people that it did affect. Like, damn, that's fucked up. I know it's not going to affect me, but this is crazy. Yeah.
Actually, this is getting so crazy. Maybe we're talking about World War III. I don't want to say that, but maybe yeah, maybe yes, maybe no, maybe no. I don't know. But I'm so hyped. I'm so stoned. My friend Roman. Nice. Roman is a friend that is here. And he likes you so much. Actually, he was telling me with his eyes like, oh, she's amazing. Like has an amazing ass. Has an amazing anus, like we say in Mexico. Roman. Before we leave, my dear Savvy, I wanted to. I'm married. I can get my fantasies get fulfilled. But one of my fantasies is you saying bad words in Spanish, bad words that taught to you. So I don't know if I can say you in Spanish and you try to say in Spanish the things that I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some words you already know because you have heard some filthy Mexicans that use beaners like fucking wetbacks, fucking Hispanic guys that are my race. Yeah. I'm Mexican. I can say that to you, you
I didn't
motherfuckers. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love Mexicans so much. Actually, here in California, in Anaheim, in Los Angeles, and in Bakersfield, we're doing so great with the shows.
That's great.
People support us so much. And before you get mad with me saying this, before that, better grow to savvy, right to savvy. Better to get an appointment, pay her so much, and give her tip, and give her Papa John's pizza.
Domino's better for me.
Domino's better for you?
For me,
Okay.
what you like better?
Popeyes is the one for me, the better. Louisiana chicken, you know, Popeyes.
Oh, Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Oh, okay.
is the one.
Okay, that's different.
I
I didn't think you would
cheat
say that.
Popeyes is so good for me.
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Sorry.
I'm sorry, babe.
Popeyes
Fucking
is
with
so
you.
good, but I cheat so much difficult, like because it get so much struck in my intestine. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just-
but I love.
You like it though.
I love
the red beans and rice.
that and the mashed potatoes.
Okay.
But the spicy one, the breast,
Mm-hmm.
is fucking amazing. But difficult to digest that.
Yeah.
I don't know, my
I
friend.
know it.
But well, let's go with the words. Puedes, por ejemplo, decir "Pinche verga corta."
You want me
Can
to
you say "Pinche verga corta"?
say it one more time?
Pinche verga corta.
Pinche verga corca.
Muy bien, te salió. Ahora, rúmbale a la verga, pinche puñetas.
Rumba verga. Wait, you gotta say it.
Rúmbale a la verga.
Rumba verga.
Rúmbale
Rumbarale.
a la
Rumbrale. Arara. Oh.
hijo de tu madre, por ejemplo. Hijo de tu madre.
Hijo de puta madre. Hijo de puta madre. What are you making
Sí,
me say?
ya, nada.
I did that one.
Yeah, it's mierda. Shit. I'm only getting
Mierda.
like fantasies.
Mierda.
Getting fantasies fulfilled. Like, for example, you can
Mierda.
say, mole, la tienes chiquita.
What is that? I said that.
Maybe it's better to finalize this conversation, beautiful conversation, with a thought from you to all the girls, to all the single ladies. No. I'm lying. Oh, the single lady. You look like Beyonce in a way, in a certain way.
Me?
You sing?
No, but people ask me
You have
that
voice,
my
like-
voice.
yeah,
is just
yeah.
deep.
But your throw
Monotone.
is good for something else. I mean,
For sure.
you like to suck
I like
the
Yeah.
sensation of a penis in your mouth. O sea, you know, what do you like about a blowjob? The thing that a man is feeling so good.
yeah. I like how it makes the other person
Why
feel.
are you putting in in a man's shoes? What about you? You feel good with a cock in your mouth?
Yeah.
Like the sensation for you if the cock is washed, like, I mean, if the cock doesn't have like shit or something.
Ew.
For example, homosexual
Shut up.
homosexual people puts his dick in other.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know.
So
No, I've had
even if you retire from this profession, are you are like able to keep sucking cocks like for pleasure. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm so stupid.
It's okay. I just didn't
Ay, güey, uno de los mejores
funny.
porros con... well, good luck with the translation to Mauricio and George or Alan. I don't give a fuck who you want are about to translate to, not to translate, to subtitle this, but I order you, motherfuckers, to do this right because this one is one of the best conversations that I ever have. And this is, I want to thank you because this is the better way to improve my English. I was trying to, I do this a lot with taxi drivers in Las Vegas, for example.
Yeah.
There's a lot of African taxi drivers and they have English similar to me, like a rough English, like not with slangs. And I improve a lot chatting with them, but this helps me a lot to think in English.
Yeah.
Sorry if I didn't shut myself, but I was so so nervous because you're a great woman, first of all, and you're a great content creator. I think you have wood, like we said in Mexico, you tienes madera, you have wood, you have fever, you have God, you have the courage to empower not only you, but other people, women, women mainly, and other men's too, and childs and girls. I mean, you're amazing, Savi.
Thank you.
Keep believing that. Keep putting that in your mind, and you're going to be the greatest mother of all the times. The GOAT, like you say. Savi, that GOAT. It's had been so much pleasure with you. People, get to nectip.com and buy my things because you get so much. You convert me in a much richer person, and I can pay better to Savi. The first time we pay $300, miserably $300, and now we are going to pay more to Savi. Actually, more of 200% more that time, mother. So learn about me, be like me, and respect all the women, even if you are paying. You are only paying of their time. You are not their boss. You are not their owner. We are not in other times. We are in 225. Get refresh and actualize your system, mother. So, Savi, sorry. You want to say something?
I am high. I definitely want to say I appreciate everyone. I appreciate Adrian for choosing me, picking me, whenever he's seen me. It changed a lot for me.
I have a friend actually back in Monterrey. It's called Martinez Wood. He's an otaku one. He's a shy guy. He hasn't had sex like in 6 years. I mean, I'm serious.
Aww.
I'm serious. Can you go to Mexico if I pay you well, like a trip?
If you get me out there.
Okay.
As long as I'm safe.
Yeah, of course, my friend. I can put you in the best hotel.
We can do it.
We do this professionally, Savi. Yeah. We're doing this. Well, you can see that.
I know.
You can see it.
I'm sorry. I just always mention that.
No, yeah. I mean, you are good to be paranoid, but you are in a good hands. So I was telling you about Martin. He's a nice guy. Only trying to propose you. We are doing like the last weeks. We're doing like IRLs, like the ones like the similar to Speed or like content in real life.
Okay,
like
that's what
real
in
time.
real life.
Yeah, we're doing this in our channel in YouTube, and we're getting like so much fun and success with the audience. So I'm asking you to go to that program. I'm gonna pay you, but I'm gonna introduce you to Martin. So if I can pay you to get laid to hook up with him, and we are not going to record that. You are only going to in the privacy, but it's going to be so great. He's a phenomenon in social media.
Okay.
So people, if you are seeing this, tell me in the comments if you are agree to Martin getting late with Savvy the Goat. We are creating characters. We are telling stories, motherfuckers. Well, it's nice. It's nice to see you, my friend.
It's nice to see you too.
Here
my
you
friend.
got you had some friends always.
Yes.
If I wasn't married, I will pay you to destroy you, destroy your. I will ask you if I can like come in your back, in your low back. I mean, I will order baby back barbecue ribs with a lot of previous time to eat after sex.
Oh Lord, are we going there?
I wanna
Yeah.
you and me, I on you. But I'm married, and I love my wife. I love.
Beautiful.
She knows you. She know about you. She know about our video.
I've seen her before.
Yeah, she's a great woman.
Yeah.
She inspires
That's
me.
good.
She gives me support, gives me strength, and I can't like break that.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't married, I will definitely on your back,
I feel.
and I will film that. And I give you to my friend Jorge Camacho a cake cookie to edit because he's an editor of industry.
Oh.
Whenever you want to enter, if what you wanna, he edits.
Okay.
He edits that director sends the material raw material, and he tells the story. He with the edition, songs.
Okay.
Scenes.
Damn.
He knows about porn. Well, so whenever you want to enter that industry, just let me know.
Okay.
I
will.
Lover too.
Me too.
No, actually no. I masturbate myself with remembering things. For example, when you show your butt, maybe I can.
That's what you're gonna think about. Okay.
I wanna see. I wanna be clearly.
Me
That's one of the best videos that I have filming of all my life. Thanks to Savvy. Thanks to all the audience of Necte audience. See you in the Canavidad this year in 420 Friends Club. See you in Fields of Dreams. But mainly, see you here in California with Joints by Necte in North Hollywood, specifically in Green Dragon. Thank you to Hector Flores and the Flower family. Yeah, baby. Come on. Let's smoke joints by Necte with Savvy the Goat and Adrián Marcelo, the Goat, the chosen one, the ejaculist, the chess player one, the ajedrecist, the fucking Goat. Savvy the Goat, only in theaters, May 22.
Yes.
Te digo que la de acá pega bien verga. Savvy, gracias. ¿Cuánto duramos?
Thank
¿Todo
you,
bien?
babe.
Felicidades, banda. Vayan a Necte.